Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back today with another cryptocurrency video. Today's video is sponsored by Guardium and I will be reviewing their project as well as their ICO. Their token sale starts March 20th, but you can already join their pre-sale now. I will get into a bit more detail on that in just a second. And by the way, I will have a link to Guardium's website in the description of this video, so if you're interested in checking them out, you can. So what exactly is Guardium? Well, it's basically trying to be a decentralized emergency response service, right? Just like 911, but on a global scale. And Guardium will be their token. And they actually will have a whole ecosystem built around that. So as you can see, it's trying to be the new global public safety utility. And it's trying to allow for a emergency response to the 4 billion unbanked people worldwide with no 911 option really. Now they are also working on an app, right? The Guardian Circle app and intelligence grid. So this will allow, through your mobile devices and stuff like that, your Amazon Alexa, to get that emergency response if need be. You can actually utilize friends, family, neighbors, but also paid semi-pro and professional responders. And the app will allow for a faster and richer response to urgent situations, right? They already have the website for Guardian Circle, which is the free app, but there is also a paid, version of that for more options, like they mentioned, right? Paid semi-professional and professional responders. So let's get right into the timeline. What we can see here is that the token sale begins March 20th and it ends April 20th. So keep those two dates in mind. May 20th will be the final distribution of coins and wallets to token sale participants. August 1st is when they will release the beta of the apps with Guardium protection contracts. And December 1st is the final release of apps with Guardium protection contracts. So right after that, beginning 2019 is when they're going to start really the adoption side of things, right, in the worldwide expansion push. But the final release of these apps, like I said, will be at the end of the year, December 1st. So let's take a look at some of the details about the actual token sale. We can see that most of it will be allocated to marketing and the actual token sale itself, right? 10% going to the team. The total token supply is only 100 million. I really like, small token supplies. And if we take a look at their team here, while it is small, they actually have some really good people on board, right? Both the CEO and the CTO have really good resumes. If we take a look at the CEO here, he's done a bunch of entrepreneurial work involved with, buyouts from big companies, stuff like that. So really good to have someone like that on board and be the leader of the company, right? He's actually a TEDx speaker. A lot of advisors as well with some pretty impressive backgrounds. We got Miko Matsumara. This is a pretty influential person in the space, founder of Evercoin, involved in Parentera Capital as well, has ties there. Also people with ties at Samsung, stuff like that, AdToken. So a lot of great people as advisors. And at the end of their website here, you can see that they have more information about the public presale, which is actually already open now, like I mentioned. You can see that they already have a working alpha, but if you're interested in joining the public presale, there's a minimum of 5,000 US dollars, and there is a presale token bonus of 25%. So you can only get that 25% bonus if you get in on the presale, which is running up until March 19th, right? So the earlier you get in, you get that 25% bonus. If you get in, after or on March 20th, you don't get that 25% bonus anymore. And it is open to non-US based individuals and US accredited investors. There's all the instructions on how to join the presale right here. But at the bottom, you have the presale order form. If you're interested in joining the presale, just go down to the end of the website here. There's all the information on that. And just wanted to go over quickly some of the interesting things in the white paper, just to show you that they're building, right, a really interesting ecosystem and whole incentive program, I guess you could say, for the app really and how this whole thing works. So if we take a look here, we can see that you can actually earn Guardium, which is the token, through performing actions which benefit the ecosystem, right? Things like sending a Guardium invite, accepting a Guardian request. You can also spend or gift Guardium, right? You can do that to paid Guardians like EMTs, security guards, stuff like that. So there's actually a value proposition for everyone involved on the platform, right? There's also a Guardian marketplace where you can, you know, like they say here, specific skills you can actually earn. If you're an EMT, stuff like that, you can earn Guardium for that. And not only are they working just on an individual level, but they also have things like for corporations, right? This is what they go over here, right? For corporations, government, and institutions. There's geofence protection, which is targeting exactly that problems, right? Stuff like hotels, amusement parks, corporate campuses, universities, municipalities. So they're working all angles of security here, and that's with the geofenced response, right? One more thing that I wanted to mention about their token is that they really considered a lot of the problems currently with cryptocurrencies and implemented solutions to that in their independent blockchain and technology, right? So things to avoid network clogging, high fees, stuff like that that plague so many cryptocurrencies out there. And the only way to solve that, right, is like they said, to create their independent Guardium token and blockchain. A couple more information about that. There is mining, so Guardium requires mining to continue creating blocks and to process transactions created on the network for network stability and stuff like that. And with that being said, everyone, this is the end of the Guardium review. If you're interested in checking out their website and joining their pre-sale, I will have a link to them in the description of this video. With that being said, everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.